Alright. So what happened there was Twitch kind of freaked out on me. This is going to be just a separate little YouTube video that I'm going to put up. What I'm doing right now is I'm doing the last couple endings that the stream missed because Twitch got angry. So the first one I'm going to be doing is the serious room ending. What I've got to type in is... what do I type in? Alright, there we go.
Stanley, this is me being serious. In fact, this is my serious room. It's where I come to be serious. That table is the most serious table I could find. I looked at many, many tables, hundreds of tables. It's possible I looked at over 1,000 tables. I honestly don't know. The specific number isn't as important as the understanding that of all tables I looked at, this one is the most serious. I relate this story to impress upon you the extent to which this is the most serious room I have, which is why I brought you here. You just tried to activate server cheats, which of course runs the risk of breaking the entire game. You've got no respect for the strict order of scripted narrative events, and I just can't have that. It's time to get serious, Stanley. No jokes, no games. Outside of this room, I might be more tolerant of those things, but now we're in the room. Which is why I'm subjecting you to the most serious punishment I can think of. 100 billion trillion years standing here in the serious room. Perhaps after that, we can talk about the severity of your actions and whether you've learned anything. But until then, serious room, go.
Go. Alright, so that's the serious room ending. Cool. Alright. So what else is there? I'll come back in a second. This next ending is the whiteboard ending. It may take a little while. Hopefully it starts off the way I want it to pretty soon.
How wonderful. How long was I sit? I don't know how long this is going to take. I'm just going to fast forward through this part. All of his co-workers were... Alright. All of his co...
Here we go. Alright.
All of his co-workers were...
So,
what could it mean?
occasionally when
Stanley
it
decided
happens,
to go
you
to the
get
meeting room.
this.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Welcome to the whiteboard ending. Yeah, this is another ending. And that's all there is. Kind of pointless, but hey, it's a little fun thing. Okay, so just now finding out that there is in fact an art ending, but it takes a total of 4 hours, so says the wiki. And if you want to see the art ending, just look it up on YouTube. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to sit here for 4 hours. Okay, there are 2 more endings. First one is the cold feet ending.
When Stanley came to a set of
To open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Just gotta go on and on and on. Yes, truly a room is right to get right to business. Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Oh, well, look who's got cold feet. Sorry to break it to you, Stanley, but that lift isn't coming back. You'd best either get comfortable right here on this platform, or test your luck by jumping to the floor below. You know what? Looking at it now, it's not that far to the bottom floor. I bet you can make it.
So that's the cold feet ending. Totally
Come
worth it.
on. I'm sure... Whoops. Looks like I was wrong. How clumsy of me.
Do it. Alright, so that was that ending. Oh, and the last one that I... Oh, shoot. The last ending that I didn't do during the stream, I started it but got bored. Wanted to get through all the other endings. It's probably my favorite ending in the game.
Stop shortly after.
Is the broom closet
one
ending.
day see weather. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright. Come on.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Oh, darn.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to it. Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he
So I'll
turned
just chill
around
here for a
and
bit.
got back on track. There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here. It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA. Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused. You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it. Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning. Stanley was fat and ugly and really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers. Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway. Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you. You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
And that is the broom closet ending. I do believe that is the last ending, and I'm crossing my fingers that the stream is going to be able to be posted on YouTube because of the Twitch crash. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream if you were there during it, or if you watched it on here. And I will be doing Portal 2 soon, and that should be up on here tomorrow or the next day or whenever you're watching it. And, here, let me end the stream like I wanted to, because it was, pretty thoughtful of me, if I do say so myself. Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. Bye!